uncovering the intensity and the metal inherent in non-metal, the avant-garde and anti-traditionalist inclinations of Finland's Oranssi Pazuzu have always had transcendental goals at heart. As Oranssi, meaning orange in the native Finnish language, is the colour of cosmic energy, and Pazuzu is an ancient demon of the wind, their swirling kaleidoscope of psychedelia has blown through the underground to redefine boundaries ever since their inception in 2007. Through the rabbit hole and out the other side to 2020 with the release of their fifth album, Mestarin Kynsi, The Master's Claw, Oranssi Pazuzu subvert the idea of world domination to open a conceptual discourse on indoctrination and propaganda itself. Their psychological nightmare evolves a philosophical and earnest tone, where occult future meets troubled reality. Mestarin Kynsi is out on April 17th, 2020 via Nuclear Blast. The cold northern wind blows from Mestarin kynsi as Oranssi Pazuzu deliver a disheartening and at times uncomfortable black metal release. There's no warmth to be found here, something Ilmestius makes so very clear from the start. It might be more melody driven, but that melody is not one that warms the soul. It has so much threat about it, a warning of things to come, made all the more ancient sounding when the gargling vocals arrive. Each track, all 6 of them, is built on a foundation of bleakness, and for a decent portion, Oranssi Pazuzu barely raises its voice to anything more than a growl. The discomfort is felt even more so when eerie effects arrive on Tyrigian Sakrame. However, it is here where things do intensify, and that growl becomes a shout, a very old school and dark black metal shout, defying all expectations. Yuzi Technoratia has all the waxy mix of playful rhythm and horrifying black metal noise before the deliciously dark Okalimestian Sali arrives with sounds of confusing beauty, not speaking a word until the final minute of its near 8-minute runtime. If your mind hasn't been shattered into pieces by the eclectic nature of this album, Kuulin Anania Man will do it for you. The buzz of electronics, the repetitive beat, the gurgle of vocals, and then it just erupts into an orgy of ferocity. There's almost a sense of relief that Tavanian Porsche singles the end, choosing to avoid the slower and more scaled-back approach of most of the other tracks for a furnace blast from the start. A piece of savage destruction that wants nothing more than to have you howling and screeching in the darkness. This incredibly unique and eclectic album is out on April 17th, 2020 via Nuclear Blast. Make sure you check it out and let us know what you think of it in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on GBHBL.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/GBHBL, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?